Happy Sunday, everyone. Today, we're going to be making brunch. I'm up visiting my kids where they all live. So we'll be doing this in a couple of different settings. One son's apartment, we're going to make the kind of night before preparations, and then we're going to visit one of our other sons to actually serve brunch for all my kids this weekend. And tonight, we'll be making Scottish oat cakes, which is a wonderful pancake type dish. We'll do a cheese board, and then we're going to do strawberries marinated in balsamic vinegar. So, and with me today is my oldest. I'm going to give him a shout out just to help with his clout because I'm such a big creator. This is Cole's Color.
How's it going, guys? I'm excited to cook with my father here, and we're going to use a lot of salt.
Cole has had his own cooking channel as well, so he's going to help me out today making the strawberries while I'm going to make the pancake batter.
Our brunch menu is pretty simple, but showcases the very best pancake recipe I've ever made, called Scottish Oat Cakes. These are gluten-free, rich, and hearty. Takes a little bit of prep the night before, but it is so worth it. With that, we'll also have some balsamic-marinated strawberries and a cheese and fruit board. Also, at the end of the meal, we'll have a bit of a surprise, so stay tuned. And as always, you can find these recipes at mylegacycooking.com.
So for the oat cakes, not surprisingly, we're going to start with whole grain rolled oats, which is just a great base for it. We need to soften these up so that we're going to soak them in cream, put some lemon in there and lemon zest for that to add acidity to it. We're going to put some sweetener with honey, and then all these other pieces just help bind it all together. We're going to make a self-rising flour out of flour and baking soda, a little bit of salt, and a little bit of baking powder.
I'm not even really sure where I came across this recipe, but the blended flavor of oats, cream, and lemon mean you can get away without any topping at all if you wish. Start by making a self-rising flour by combining flour, baking powder, and a little salt. Set this aside for now while you heat the oats and cream in a pot over medium-low heat, bringing it to a slow simmer. Scramble the eggs and set them aside to add later. Zest the lemon and add that to the oats, followed by some salt, a little baking powder, your sweetener, and then we'll add that self-rising flour and the eggs that we created earlier. Stir until fully combined, then cover and refrigerate overnight. The marinated strawberries bring together the sweetness of the strawberry with the tart of the balsamic vinegar and the sweetness of the sugar into just an absolute delight. Start by hulling all of your strawberries after they've been washed. Sprinkle in about a quarter cup of sugar, then a drizzle of balsamic vinegar, a grind of black pepper, then we'll cover and stick them in the fridge overnight. About 45 minutes before mealtime, set the batter on the counter to warm up a bit. The batter should be dense with no visible standing liquid, and it should smell of oats and lemon. Heat some butter on a griddle over medium heat, then spoon 2 to 3 tablespoons of batter for each pancake. The pancakes will be lumpy and you'll see the oats in there. I found that using your fingers or a spoon to flatten out the lump of batter into an irregularly shaped pancake is the way to go. Brown the pancakes for about 4 to 5 minutes on each side, flipping just once while you're cooking. Lay out your cheese tray along with the marinated strawberries, and it's time to eat. Today's surprise is our favorite topping for pancakes. You can have your syrup, fruit, or whipped cream anytime, but try these pancakes with a smear of sour cream and a sprinkle of brown sugar. Give that sugar a few minutes to melt into the sour cream, and I swear on my griddle that it'll change your life. Thanks for joining us for Sunday Brunch, and I hope there are ideas in this plan that you will want to try for your family. Bon appetit, everyone!